There's a moment in life that hits you so hard, it feels like the ground just disappears beneath your feet. I never imagined I'd face it. I never thought the person I loved most, the woman I married, could do this to me. And with him, too. My best friend. The guy who'd been with me through everything, the one I trusted like a brother. Imagine walking through your own front door, tired after a long day, looking forward to some peace only to see them together. My wife, tangled in the sheets with my closest friend. The room was silent except for the pounding of my heart, which felt like it might burst from my chest. My legs froze. My brain screamed for me to run, to shout, to smash something. But I just stood there, unable to move or even breathe properly. Her eyes met mine, wide and flickering with shock, guilt, and something raw, shame, maybe. I'd never seen that in her before. And him? He looked past me like I wasn't even there, a cold, empty look that cut deeper than any words ever could. That night, something inside me cracked in a way I thought nothing else ever could. The days that followed were a blur of pain, confusion, and rage. I wasn't just heartbroken, I felt stabbed in the back, not just by my wife, but by the brotherhood I thought we had. The trust. The years spent side by side. Gone. So many questions spiraled through my mind. How? Why? Was I not enough? Was our entire life together an illusion? How could she betray me, and with him? And how, after everything, could he just disappear, leaving only his cowardice behind? I confronted her. That confrontation shook the core of who I was. There were no excuses this time, only shattered honesty. She told me she was lost, that she didn't know how to ask for help. That emotional loneliness had swallowed her whole, and in that hunger for connection, she made the biggest mistake of all, betraying both of us. Her words pierced me differently than the act itself. It wasn't just the betrayal, it was the silence, the hidden suffering I never knew she carried. Pain on pain. Yet my anger burned fiercely. There were moments when I wanted to scream, to break everything in sight, to erase the memories. But I also realized that letting rage rule me would destroy me faster than they ever could. Forgiving felt impossible, like a betrayal to myself. How could I let go of this? How could I trust again? But forgiveness isn't some magic eraser. It's not forgetting or pretending nothing happened. It's a slow process. It's choosing day after day to free yourself from the prison of hatred. It's about reclaiming peace, your voice, your life. Looking back, I can tell you forgiveness started the moment I stopped letting their betrayal control me. The moment I stopped defining myself as a victim. Maybe forgiveness doesn't mean smiling and saying, "It's okay." Maybe it means accepting the scars and learning to live with them. Maybe it's saying, "You hurt me deeply, but I won't let that pain steal my future." That journey isn't easy. Most days the past lingers in shadows. But strength grows not in perfection, but in resilience. If you've ever been betrayed by someone you loved, or someone you trusted deeply, I want you to know you are not alone. And healing is possible, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. This is my story, raw, painful, and real. A story of loss, anger, and ultimately strength. If you're on a similar path and want to find hope in the hardest moments, subscribe, because together we can unearth these tough truths and find healing in the shared human experience. Because sometimes it's when we are broken that we actually become whole.